Hello, my name is Espen Scarborough, and today we're going to be talking about 10 different types of misleading news. The type of news that I will be focusing on is bogus news or fake news. More specifically, there's a few different characteristics of bogus or fake news. As you can see here are all the general types of misleading news. But if we go here, you will see my side, which is bogus or fake news. From here on out, I'm just going to refer to it as fake news to make it easy. But with fake news, oftentimes, almost always, it is intentionally misleading information or completely fabricated information spread to disinform. It is intentionally to mess with people and screw people up on what's really going on in the world. This fake news, all types of fake news are often motivated by political gain, but also financial gain sometimes. Or oftentimes, this has become a lot more popular recently when people are referred to as internet trolls. But these are people who spread misleading information to either get joy out of misleading people or just watch as people get upset and they're triggering emotions out of others. And then there's the political gain. So people spread this for political gain as well, purely to advance one side or the other, and oftentimes this plays into preconceived notions. And when I say preconceived notions, I mean a confirmation bias. So if you read a story that maybe is not sounding perfectly legitimate, but it plays into how you believe the world should work and how you view reality, then you might not look into its sources or might not look into its legitimacy. And this would be an example of a purpose for why somebody would publish fake news, because it plays into somebody's preconceived notions and somebody's confirmation bias, so they're less likely to. Now sometimes platforms or publishers that produce fake news don't always publish just fake news. Sometimes they will publish legitimate articles to kind of dilute their fake news and try to increase their legitimacy. So take some random publication that is spreading fake news. If they get called out for fake news, then they'll bring up 8 or 10 of their recent articles and they'll be like, look, this is very much true and very legitimate. We're a real news source, I promise. But then if you start going down through their articles, the vast majority of them are fake. Oftentimes an overwhelming majority.